What's up, my
Hello?
brother?
Yo, what's going on, Ronnie?
How you doing, bro?
Doing good right out at the barbershop. Fresh fade. You already know every day, fresh fade.
Yes,
Our
yes,
barbers.
yes. So, first and foremost, I want to say God is the greatest and God is good all the time.
All the time. God is good, man. We give God all the glory every day, man. Hallelujah.
Amen. Amen. So, 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, you were there when I got out of jail in 2019, correct?
Correct. Yeah, I was there.
And me and Chrisean were so financially that we depended on you when I got out of jail for like a week or two, right?
Yeah.
You
And
provided
go.
a house for us, a car for us to sleep in. You provided food stamps for us to eat. You even made sure I had medicine for my sickness that I was going through.
Yeah.
You were there for me and Chrisean in a way that a lot of people are not aware. So I want to have you come up here because, for one, you are somebody that the people know was just around her, and you are someone who is very credible, right or wrong.
Nah, facts. Facts.
Okay. So all I want these people to understand is that the Zeus DNA test was court ordered. I mean, hold on. I'm sorry.
I don't think it was court ordered.
It wasn't. It was Zeus ordered, right? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So the paternity test that they took on Zeus was ordered by Zeus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a paternity test is a federal document which has certain criteria and certain, how can I say, it has certain boxes that need to be checked off. Basically, what I'm saying is it's a document that needs to be authenticated, but it can be easily manipulated, right?
Guys, back with another video. But before I start, make sure you smash that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you do so, making sure that that notification bell is on with the option all, so when I upload these videos, you are the first one to watch. Also, make sure to leave a comment on this video. I am very eager to hear what you guys have to say. Please leave in the comment section, spam up the comment section, your frustrations, your thoughts, your opinions. Chime in and let me know what you think about what Ronnie did yet again last night, when he was demanding a paternity test, a DNA test from CashApp. This is getting really weird by the minute. I don't understand what his position is in all of this. I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. But I do understand that CashApp has the right not to have another paternity test done if it is proven that that paternity test that was done on Zeus Network in the court of law was a legit and not a dummy paternity test. We know they have prop money that looks like real money. It doesn't even say prop money on it. It could be counterfeit money that they use for prop money in movies, rap videos, and commercials or whatever. And it's the same thing with these kind of tests on reality shows. But if it is a real DNA test, Ronnie, you are not the father.
𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 for us, a car for us to sleep in. You provided food stamps for us to eat. You even made sure I had medicine for my sickness that I was going through.
Yeah.
I wonder what sickness he was going through that he provided him medicine. The sickness that you're probably going through this morning from getting up here on IG tripping, because you definitely are acting like you're not moving at, let's say, like a normal young man of 24, 25 years old. You are up here tripping and you seem like you're under the influence of stuff. I don't know if you popping them pills, the mollies, them ecstasies or whatever, but honey, you need to get your life right. If it's your turn to shine, or if it's your turn to find out the fate of you allegedly being this child's father, this is not the way to do it. If you really wasn't trying to clout chase, you don't want to be accused of clout chasing, you would have handled this off of social media. I want you guys to put in the comment section if you agree with this.
You were there for me and Chrisean in a way that a lot of people are not aware. So I want to have you come up here because, for one, you are somebody that the people know was just around her, and you are someone who is very credible, right or wrong.
Nah, facts. Facts.
Okay. So all I want these people to understand is that the Zeus DNA test was court ordered. I mean, hold on. I'm sorry.
I don't think it was court ordered.
It wasn't. It wasn't. It was Zeus. It has certain boxes that need to be checked off. Basically, what I'm saying is it's a document that needs to be authenticated, but it can be easily manipulated, right?
Yeah, definitely can.
Okay. So,
Anything can be manipulated.
okay. So, for all the rock tards, speaking of all the rock tards, the DNA test that was done on Zeus was Zeus ordered. This was not a court-ordered DNA test. Chrisean Jesus Porter was born September 3rd, 2023. Am I right?
Yup. He was born a couple of days before my son, but in different years.
Okay.
Virgo boy.
Virgo boy. Big Virgo gang.
Big Virgo gang over here.
Big Virgo gang. All right. So, let me ask you this, Dakari.
Okay, so he's proven dates. So, okay, if he's telling the truth, like I said, I'm playing devil's advocate and he's not lying. He's obviously keeping stuff from 2023 of phone conversations with Petey, looking for Chrisean when she was back and forth from California to LA. So, if it is true, you still cannot get a DNA test if that girl does not want to get a DNA test. Just because you get up here and you want to be on the people want to know and you want the people to take your side and protest and all that, they cannot physically make Chrisean take a DNA test. And that's what I want people to understand. This is a waste of time for this brother to be up here trying to do that. And if, in fact, what he's saying is true, and I'm playing the devil's advocate, and CashApp does not know who her father is, put it in the comment section. Do you think that she's going to take the chance of taking a DNA test? If that first one allegedly, like he's saying, is not real from Zeus Network, and find out that Ronnie, you may be the father? No, she's not going to do that. Nobody in the right mind is going to do that. If she does do it, that's because maybe the people in her new circle who are positive are telling her to do the right thing. That's the only way I see that happening. Put it in the comment section if you guys agree with that.
You seem let me think. Let me try not to put you in too much of a hot seat here. I was back and forth between LA and Baltimore in late December 2022, right?
I remember back then you even stayed at my crib back in the day.
Okay. And I also was back and forth in early January 2023, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Junior was born September 3rd, 2023, correct?
Correct. 8
So,
months.
so that means that Junior would have had to been conceived in what?
December,
Late December,
January.
late December of 2022 or early January 2023, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna show you something here. Once again, I want to make sure that Chrisean, Eugenia, Malone hears me loud and clear. Make this easier for me and make this easier for yourself by doing the right thing. You may be going through postpartum right now. You may be going through the mental baggage of being a mother and not having a good role model of a mother. You need someone that will hold you accountable and that will help Junior get the proper care that he needs. At the end of the day, he's an innocent kid and he deserves to live a good life.
Nice.
So I'm gonna show you some receipts here, buddy. I'm not gonna go too deep, but I just want to show you a little something while we have the people here. Because it's to my understanding that no one wants to talk to me because I don't have receipts. But what people aren't realizing is I don't care about receipts. I care about getting Chrisean Jesus Porter
A father.
his father and the proper care that he needs. This is messages from 2000. I got the date. You can see it here. See what that say, right? Terrain just talked to the camera guy. We still filming today. He working with us. We need her at Tesla's at 2:30. So if this is her brother, can't guard PD, who do you think that he was trying to contact me about, Dakari?
That sounds like he was trying to contact you about Sean.
Okay, if those are the dates, okay, that would make Junior Chrisean Jesus a year old, and that be around the time that he could have been conceived with Ronnie. But they're just dates. There's no solid proof. Nothing but you showing us something, a document. We saw documents that were falsified. We saw texts that were coming across as texts, but they were texts that were fake texts. And I'm not trying to say that what's on his phone is fake. But even if she was with him in that month or year, and then a year later, Chrisean Jesus was born, that does not still necessarily mean that it has to be his child. It just means that if there's any truth to what he's saying, she was messing with ChriseanRock with both of them, Blueface and Ronnie. Period. Men do it all the time, so do women. She didn't do anything that's out of the abnormal. That's what happens when people are not married. They're young, they want to fill their oats. They have a whole life to live. They're just living for the moment, and things like this happen. But again, and I want you guys to put this in the comment section, if CashApp is not ready or not willing to get a paternity test, a DNA test, aka DNA test, he can talk until his heart contents or doesn't content. But he will not ever find out if Junior is his or not in his mind. Because CashApp and Blueface right now, from where it stands, they might be falling out, but I'm trying to give Blueface a little bit of credit that he is claiming Junior, Chrisean Jesus, okay, Porter. So he needs to tread lightly, maybe go about it another way. I know there's legal ways to go around legal things, but this is not the way to do it. Put this in the comment section what your thoughts are.
So does this receipt show you that I deserve a real, and I mean court ordered, that is, DNA test?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see what's the problem with it. At the end of the day, you got all the haters and people are upset. But it's like, to put everything to rest, we do a paternity test. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, literally, you did one for Blue. Why there cannot be one done for Ronnie? Like, simple
So
as that.
all I'm trying to get y'all to understand, and Karlissa, I'm glad you're finally here, because I've been trying to sit down with you and let you know that I care, and I don't want your son to have his freedom taken away by him not being aware of the demons that are dwelling amongst him. And I also want people
Now, that part has nothing to do with a DNA test. You caring about the well-being of Blueface and you not wanting to see him get caught up with CashApp going forward, if they end up back together, has nothing to do with Ronnie and does not have anything to do with a DNA test. If y'all agree, put that in the comment section. He's doing too much. That's why it's very questionable what his real motives are.
to know that I'm not clout chasing. I don't care about clout. I care simply about Junior getting the proper care that he needs.
God,
He is an innocent child, and he don't deserve to be manipulated, and he don't deserve for his fate to be in the hands of someone that isn't, for one, accountable, and for two, responsible.
God.
So I'm not going to go too much more into detail. I just wanted to get you up here and show these people why I deserve a court-ordered DNA test. So for all the rock tars in here, I hope y'all can stop praising someone that has no morals, that has no principles. And I hope that y'all can hold them accountable. One thing about God is that he's always there and he's always watching. And what he's not going to allow to happen is for people to manipulate his name and image for likes, views, and money. That's what we not going to do. That's what we not going to do. We can't hear you, Kari. They silenced you, buddy. So all I'm saying is, if Junior was born in September 3rd, 2023, and I have right here, he's telling me to wake up because I'm in bed with his sister. He's telling me to wake up. Why? Because the camera guy needs Sean at Tesla's at 2:30. Yet, y'all want to tell me I'm clout chasing and I'm lying.
Hey, can I say one thing? Can I say one thing? All I know is that, like, from the beginning, even when Ronnie was locked up, Chrisean was so faithful to that. Nobody during that time, bro. She was hella faithful to the homie, bro. She was hella faithful to Ronnie, bro. But when she got with Blue, she was not faithful, bro. Like, we all know this, bro. Like, she was not faithful, bro. For sure, for sure. She
And
was dabbling with, she was with in the beginning.
And she told Blue out her own mouth. Wack knows this. Blue knows this. She was back and forth between Baltimore, coming to see who? Her family, of course. But y'all think I wasn't in the mix of that? Like y'all really that rock tarded that y'all gonna overlook the facts? I got concrete evidence right here for y'all. All I want y'all to do is hold people accountable so that Chrisean Jesus Porter can have the life that he deserves and the father that he deserves.
CashApp has already admitted publicly, which she never had to. I know I wouldn't have to, because it's nobody's business what I do in my personal life when I'm having problems in my personal life with my relationship with my husband. And she admitted that when he was doing him, Blueface, she was doing her. But when he went to jail at the beginning of 2024, which is in January, okay, she made a promise to Blueface. And obviously, there were promises that CashApp didn't really get into, but there obviously were promises that we all know that she wanted, pretty much. And obviously, those promises were told to her that they were going to happen, and she shut it all down. So that was past tense. That still is not warranted enough for you to get a DNA test. You getting up here running old news, old business, pillow talk with the public. It does feel like a clout chase, because that's still not going to get you a paternity test, aka DNA test, any faster. If y'all agree with me, put that in the comment section, because it's crazy what he's doing. This is not the way to get something done.
All I'm saying is I think that what happened was Blue told her to go get an abortion. In the process of her going to abort his baby, she got pregnant with mine. And that's why she's scared to do a DNA test. Drops mic.
Yeah, if it really wasn't an issue, she would just go ahead and just do the test. Like, this is not nothing to hate on Chrisean. This is not nothing to bring Chrisean down, bro. This is about making sure Junior gets the proper help and the father that he deserves. And that's all this is about. This is about making sure that if Ronnie is the father, then he determined he needs a paternity test. If he's not the father, then he needs a paternity test. This is all this is. This is not to bash Chrisean. There's a lot of people on here.
This live is not about bashing
See,
Chrisean Rock.
nobody. It's not about bashing Chrisean Rock.
This live is not about bashing anyone. This live is about fulfilling the void and the mission that God has placed me on this earth. If I don't hold Chrisean accountable to a court-ordered DNA test, she will never figure out who Chrisean Jesus Porter's dad is, and Chrisean Jesus Porter will never have a relationship with his biological father, which is not right, and that is not fair.
That's not fair.
That's not right, and that's not fair. So
He's really, to me, trying to every day in his own subtle way say to the public, he is saying that he wants that DNA test done because he knows, and he's making it insinuating that CashApp knows that that's their baby. And that's kind of spooky to me. And that's why, in a way, I would get the DNA test done again if I had nothing to hide. But if you know, I don't know, if it's really a touchy situation. Leave it in the comment section, your thoughts. I don't want to put myself in the middle of something that really doesn't concern me. I'm just doing commentary. I don't want to reach that far into it, and ruffle people's feathers. If I do, so be it. I'm grown. It's my opinion. But it looks like he's really trying to say without saying that is his son. He knows it's his son, and he wants to prove it. It's almost like he wants to somebody like that gets in trouble, and is convicted of a crime, they want to prove their innocence. That's what it seems like he's trying to do here. I want to prove my innocence, that I wasn't crazy all this time, and what I was trying to say to you guys is what it was, but you guys didn't give me no airtime. And I want to prove to you that Chriseanrock is really my son. This is what it's coming across.
To everybody, to any and everybody in here that's watching, I'm not trying to do anything other than have a court-ordered DNA test and hold the adults who were responsible for this young, innocent life accountable for raising him and being responsible for him until he is an adult. Y'all don't gotta like me. Y'all don't gotta love me. But one thing about it, I know God ain't gonna judge me. So y'all could take it. Y'all could leave it. Karlissa, your son, tell Wack if
Karlissa's
they
all in
want
the
to make
mix.
this right, come and sit down with me. Let's fix this. Let's do a real DNA test and get it court ordered so that no documents can be manipulated and so that nobody can be tricked. This industry is deep, but God is deeper. And I want y'all to know, no matter what y'all may be going through in y'all life, God is always there for y'all. And God says, touch not my anointed. God says, touch not my anointed. These people have been playing with me for years and years and
Who's these
years.
people?
All I
Who's
want
these people?
is is a DNA test, and all of this can be swept under the rug.
And you'll go away.
That's it.
Bro, Karlissa even just said you deserve the right to know. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong about what Ronnie is doing and wanting to have the right to know. All you on here trying to hate and throw shade, no, bro. He just needs the right to know, bro. For a junior, bro, just needs the right to know what's up, bro. That is it. That is all, bro. It's no malice, it's no
It's
hatred, it's no
it's no
bashing, it's none of
malicious
that, bro.
intent.
No
It's
malicious
no
intent.
it's no like honestly, I feel like God is making me hold people accountable so that people are not manipulated